say how you yourself feel you should act from now onwards in a constructive way. And for what goal? What do you want at the end of those acts?
I want to be part of the gang, but you can't just suddenly put yourself in the gang that don't know anything about you and just don't want you there in the first place because they don't know what you're like, and they're just, so it's a two-way thing. It's you have to change their way of doing things, and I have to change my way.
This is very true. It doesn't mean necessarily change though. They have to do it their way and you have to do it your way, and then maybe you'll both be doing a bit of each other's and it becomes our way. Yes?
Yeah.
Now you said something at the beginning that you don't know about this and the other because they don't know you. Well, how is that different if you change your approach now? How is that different from if you'd done it on the first day of coming to the school? If you've done it on the first day of coming to the school, they don't know you, they don't know what's worthwhile in you, they don't know how you'll react, which is exactly the same if you now change, turn the page and start writing a new one.
It's more difficult now.
Why?
Miss the chance because they've made up an opinion of me without even saying it.
Yes, you're very right. Yes, you've missed the chance, but that is the chance, singular. And there may be another chance, or there may be many other chances. So it's not so hopeless, is it?
No.
You need a strategy, a positive strategy to move forward. How would you say about that?
Okay.
Good. I think, do you not?
Yes.
We've made some progress?
I think so.
Right. Now, to make it easier on yourself, easy as in it can be done, not easy as in it don't have to bother about it. To make it easy on yourself, what 3 things do you want to aim for you doing that will help the others get to know you as a nice person, a pleasant person, a pleasure to have with them? What 3 things which you will try and carry out during the next week? Over to you. Well, may I help you along there a bit? There is early morning in assembly, then there is break times, there is during lesson times, and there are games. So early morning assembly, lesson time, break time, and games.
Am I supposed to read that? Can't see it from there.
You got to the most important part there, and you've suddenly somehow become distracted.
Oh, mine. Okay. I struggle with mental health. I need help with it.
Right. Who told you struggle with mental health?
My physician.
Yeah, right. So you have professional telling you that you have a mental problem. Right. You are telling me that you feel alone, you feel isolated, you have no friends. Would you say that is a mental problem?
No, possibly not.
That you have emotionally decided you feel all alone, you feel no friends, you feel isolated. Is that a problem with your body or your mind?
No.
So it is a mental problem. And that's all it is, you see. You don't have to think of a mental problem as being something that cannot be overcome under the right circumstances. There are some, of course, people who are brain damaged in one way or another. That is different from your situation. Your situation is one which, sadly, you brought onto yourself because, if I may venture, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Because, I'm sorry about that, that's a young man I have to see next. He has a thing about his motorbike and he cares little for anybody else. Do you find that noise as objectionable as I? Or am I unreasonable? You do, yes. So your friends at school will find certain actions and certain things that are said equally objectionable. So may I suggest number one? We haven't had 1, 2 or 3. Number one is try not to make noises, that's words and phrases included, which are objectionable to them. Try and think of nice things. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Good. Can you think of any more? How about in break time?
Yeah, I could go and play with them, join their games.
Join in, yes.
Join in,
That means accepting the rules
yes, playing as they do.
as they do, yes. And if somebody does something particularly good, let's say you're playing a position where you have to save the ball and you miss it because somebody's been successful.
No, God, please, no!
Do you,
No!
what do
No!
you do when they achieve that goal?
Cheer.
Cheer, there you go. So be supportive and cheer and uplifting. Okay, so we've got 2 now. Can we think of a third? How about if you start talking to them?
Yes,
Well,
but
when you talk with them, let's choose that as a goal, because that is something you'll do every single day. What should you try to do when you're talking with them?
try and find out about them,
Yes, that means you're going to...
listen.
Good. Well done. And if you become a listener who contributes, that will be good, will it not? Yeah. And if somebody wants to talk with you and you talk with them, then you're contributing to each other's life, and therefore you're part of each other's life. And not too far away from that is Rosemary Apple, you know, friendship. Alright, well, I'm afraid that's the time up.
And it sounds as though my next visitor has gone from
Motorbikes to lorries. Thank you very much for popping in, dear, and I look forward to seeing you next week and hearing about